ఏ క్లాస్ కదా అయింది? ఆ క్లాస్లో ఏం నేర్చుకున్నాం? వాట్ ఈస్ పాలినామియల్. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద వేరియబుల్? వాట్ ఈస్ ద వేరియబుల్? నెక్స్ట్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద కాన్స్టెంట్? నెక్స్ట్ థర్డ్ వన్ term. What is the term? Next one expression. Variable means its value is always changes, therefore that is called the variable. Generally variables are generally denoted by the small letters, small alphabets, small a, small b, small c. And next comes the constant. Constant means its value is always permanent, so it is called the constant. Its value is always permanent, therefore it is called the constant. Suppose I will give one rock. Now today I will give one rock. The weight of the rock equal to 20 kgs. Same rock. After 2 days, I am asking what is the weight of this rock? Say 20 kgs. After 3 years, what is the weight of this rock? Same 20 kgs. That means its value is always permanent. Therefore, that is called the constant. Generally, all the numerical values are also constant. It is also discussed yesterday. And the next term, it is the combination of one variable and constant. In between, you can use into or divided by. Suppose 3x. 3 into x. Therefore, x by 5.
X divided by
5. X is divided by 5. Next, the combination of the terms is called the expression. Suppose 3x square plus 2x. Here how many terms are there? Suppose a plus b plus c. Here how many terms? There are the 3 terms. Next, today you can discuss about 2x. What is the meaning of 2x? 2 into x. In 2 into x, 2 is called
constant.
2 is called constant and x is the variable. Now, but I am asking what is the relation between 2? Therefore, this 2 is called the tell me, this 2 is called the coefficient of x. Suppose 3xyz. What is the quotient of z?
3x.
What is the quotient of y?
3xz.
3xz. What is the quotient of x?
3yz.
3yz. What is the quotient of x? 1. Because x means 1 into x, that is equal to x. Therefore, if there is any single variable, therefore the quotient of the single variable is always 1. Okay. Next, yesterday we can discuss about what is the polynomial. And the polynomials are according to polynomials are divided into 2 types. According to 2 types. This is term, according to degree. A polynomial has only one term, that is called monomial. A polynomial has 2 terms, that is called binomial. A polynomial has 3 terms, trinomial. 4 multinomial. Okay. Next, according to degree. Suppose the degree of the variable in this chapter, already yesterday we can discuss. Only the variables are having the degree. Constant has no degree. Only variables are having the degrees. Therefore, in the given polynomial, suppose ax plus b. Here a and b are constants. What is the variable? X. What is the degree of the variable? 1. Therefore, here this is the variable 1. Therefore, this is called the linear polynomial. And second one, ax square plus bx plus c. Degree 2. That is quadratic polynomial. Next, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Here degree 3. This is called
cubic
polynomial. Suppose fourth degree
Fourth degree of the polynomial.
polynomial. After 3, there is sixth degree. After sixth degree, after 3, fourth degree polynomial, fifth degree polynomial, sixth degree polynomial, 10th degree polynomial. And next, how to calculate the degree of the monomial? Suppose this is the monomial or binomial or trinomial?
Polynomial.
Monomial. How?
Because there is only
One term. And how to calculate the degree of the monomial? And degree of the monomial means you must add all the powers of the variables. You must add all the powers of the variable. Here, that is 2, 1, 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. Except monomial, remaining all are same. Remaining all are same. Suppose binomial, 3x power 4 plus 2xy plus 6x square y is there.
4 is the degree of
4 is the binomial and trinomial and monomial, whatever it may be, in these three same process. How can you calculate the degree of the binomial means? First of all, you can calculate degree of each term. Here, how many terms?
3 times.
3 terms. For what I am saying, you must calculate degree of each term. First of this term. In this term, what is the degree? 4. In this term, what is the degree? 2. Because 1 plus 1. 3. Here 1. 2 plus 1. That is 3. Among these 3, what is the highest one? 4. Therefore, this is the degree. Therefore, 4 is the degree of the binomial. Same trinomial, same monomial.
20.
Or same multinomial. Okay. Next, 0 of the polynomial. Okay, next one is what is the meaning of so many people are confused in what is the difference between 0 polynomial, 0 of the polynomial. The main difference between 0 polynomial and 0 of the polynomial. The degree of the polynomial is 0. That is called constant polynomial. That is 0 polynomial. Degree 0. This is the constant. Constant has no degree. 0. Therefore, this is the constant polynomial. Constant polynomial. Okay. And next one is 0 of the polynomial. 0 of the polynomial. Suppose x plus 4. 0 of the polynomial. Now I am asking, what is the 0 of the polynomial of this expression x plus 4? Minus 4. Oh, very good. Minus. How it is possible means very simple. Anybody is asking 0 of the polynomial, not 0 polynomial. 0 of the polynomial. Constant polynomial. First again I will repeat. Constant polynomial means the degree of the polynomial is 0. That is called the constant polynomial. 0 of the polynomial. 0 of the polynomial. How can you calculate? చాలా ఈజీ. అడిగారు అనుకోండి, ఇలా నువ్వు x plus 4 కాబట్టి మీరు డైరెక్ట్గా చెప్తున్నారు. పెద్ద ఇచ్చారు, అది క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఇచ్చారు. అప్పుడు చెప్పలేము కదా. దీని ప్రాసెస్ ఏంటంటే, and what is the process how to find the 0 of the polynomial means anybody is asking what is the 0 of the polynomial and immediately the given expression is equal to 0. This is converted into simple equation. X is equal to minus 4. How can you say that, sir? You are asking in place of x you can put minus 4 plus 4 0. You get 0. How it is possible? In place of x you can put minus 4. Then only you got the 0. Therefore this minus 4 is called the 0 of the polynomial. Suppose this is x plus 4. What is this? I am asked x plus 4. Which polynomial this is?
Linear polynomial.
Why?
Because the degree is 1.
1. Very good. Now I'm giving quadratic polynomial. Find the zero of the polynomial. How can you say?
Equal to 0.
In rough, simply this is asking zero of the polynomial means x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Same process, factorization in the 7th class and 8th class. Already you can learn how to calculate the factorization. First and last you can multiply. In multiplication, first of all, you can, what is the order?
Variables.
First sign,
Sign. Constant
variables. In multiplication, first signs, next one constant,
variables.
next one
Variables.
variables. So first of all, you can see that the sign plus into plus
Plus.
1 into 6 6 into x square, that is 6x square. And most important this order, sign, first signs, constant, variables. Okay, this 6x square x. Take two terms, you can multiply the two terms, you get 6x square and add, you get the middle term. That's it. Take two terms, you can multiply the two terms, you got 6x square. The two, you must add the two terms, you got the middle term, that is 5x. Which terms you must take?
2x, 3x.
2x,
3x.
3x. This is plus, all are plus, same size, there is no confusion. Plus
5x.
2x plus 3x.
5x.
Yes, so this is the 5x. Or plus into plus, plus 2 into 3, 6. X into x, x square. Therefore, x square plus in place of 5x, so you can write down
2x.
plus 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. Take the x is the common, x plus 2. Which sign is there? Same sign, you take the common, plus 3x plus 6. What is the common term? Common term, 3x plus 6.
3.
3, very good. 3, same x plus 6. ఓకే ఇక్కడ ఏ నెంబర్ వచ్చిందో అదే రావాలి. 3 is cancelled in 6 2 times. x plus 2 సేమ్ రావాలి, వస్తేనే మీ ఆన్సర్ కరెక్ట్. అగైన్ x plus 2 is the common term. x plus 2 of x plus 3 is equal to 0. And in between any two variables there is into is equal to 0. When suppose AB is equal to 0 means either A equal to 0 or B equal to 0. Both two, there is not necessary both the two values are equal to 0. అవునా కదా? AB equal to 0 అంటే ఏ అన్న 0, రెండిట్లో ఒకటి 0 అయిపోతే 0 అయిపోయినట్టే కదా. B వాల్యూ 3, A వాల్యూ 0, 3 into 0 0. కాబట్టి దట్ మీన్స్ ఏబి ఇంటూ ఉంటే కనుక బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. ఇంటూ ఉంటే కనుక సెక్స్లో వచ్చింది యూనియన్ ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ వచ్చిందా లేదా? యూనియన్ ఆర్ ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ అండ్ ఏ ఈక్వల్ టు 0 ఆర్ బి ఈక్వల్ టు 0. సేమ్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 2 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0 ఆర్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 3 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0. దట్ మీన్స్ ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు -2 ఆర్ ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు -3. Therefore, -2 and -3 are the zeros of this quadratic equation. Next, suppose how can you say that here degree is 2? That means we have two zeros. Here degree is 1. Suppose x plus 4. Here degree is 1. We have how many zeros? Only 1. So number of zeros of the polynomial is depends upon the degree. That means linear polynomial. How many degrees?
1.
1. Don't say one. At most one. Anna, at most one. Quadratic.
At most 2.
At most 2 means, that means 0 or 1 or 2. 0 or 1 or 2. Am I right? Anna, next. Cubic.
At most 3.
At most 3 and maximum 3. And 0, 1, 2 and 3. And 3. Okay, this is the main points involved in this chapter. And next, graph. Next one is the graph. Then the same linear polynomial means how many zeros? 1. Quadratic polynomial means at most 2. They are 0, 1, 1, 2. This is 0, sorry. Sorry. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And next one. What is the relation between zeros and the quotient of the polynomial? Next one is they are giving what is the zeros of the polynomial. Next one. Linear polynomial. The general form of the linear equation. What is the difference between expression and equation? If it is equal to 0, that is called equation. There is no 0, that is expression. Ax plus b. What is this? Linear expression is equal to 0.
Linear
Equation. That is the difference between expression and equation. If it is 0, that is equal to 0. Equal to symbol is there. Therefore, that is called equation. There is no equal to sign. Therefore, this is just only expression. And quadratic. The general form of the, I am writing only just general form of the quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Cubic polynomial. Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0. You can observe these three here. You can observe the each term. Here what is the which term? This is x cube term. Here a, b, c, d are constants. A, b, c are constants. Here a, b constant. You can observe the order. Here what is the degree? 3, 2, 1. Yes. So you can say that any polynomial, or 5th degree or 6th degree or 7th degree, whatever it may be. First of all, suppose 6th degree, you can say that x power 6. Next one,
x power 5.
5. X power 5 term. And 6x power 6 minus 7x power 5 plus 3x power 4 minus 2x square, 2x cube, 5x square plus 6x plus 1. So degree is 3. The x cube term, x square term, x term and constant. That is the order. And you can say that 7th degree on x power 7, x power 6, x power 5, x power 4, 3, 2, last one constant. Don't say that one. That is the constant. Constant means whatever it may be. 1 or 2 or 3 or 7 or 6, whatever it may be. And most important, in polynomials, this order is the most important. So first of all, there is any polynomial is given, you can observe in this polynomial all possible terms is there or not there. That is the most important. Here all possible terms. All possible terms means x cube. Next x square. I is there. X is there. Constant. Okay. Now next one. Zero of the polynomial already discussed in yesterday. Suppose linear equation, graph. And in linear equation, how many solutions are there? Only one solution. That means